Hi, friends. You all are having an immaculate personality. Your personality is very good. And definitely, when you are doing anything, you are in contact with public, and your personality plays a very vital role, is not it? And each one of you need that you should have a good personality. Because at the end of the day, your personality counts. So today, whatever we'll discuss, that relating to your personality trait. And there are five, major personality traits. And their number one is openness. Number two is conscientiousness. And third one is extroversion. And the fourth one is agreeableness. And fifth one is neuroticism. And particularly, the employees care about personality traits because they may help anticipate how an employee will interact with others in the workplace. And to be very much successful in your day-to-day work, in your workplace, your personality is very much important. So we'll be discussing some traits in addition to these five, some traits we'll be discussing. And at the end of the video, that you will think to redesign, to have a makeup, to apply makeup on your personality so that your personality will look good and you will be more enthusiastic to perform. Right, my dear friends, my friends forever. Thank you very much that, seeing my video, you are liking, commenting and forwarding, much appreciated, much appreciated. That particularly I'm very specifically talking to that video. How can one will be a successful sales representative and sales manager? Thank you very much. You have forwarded the video. Since the service is free, absolutely as many as people will come, will freely treat them, educate them, and enable them to get the job of sales representative. They be medical devices, they be medical representative, they may representative in consuming durable products, they may in promoting hospitals, whichever field, promoting this real estate business. So whatever will develop their communication skill free of cost. That is the commitment of Suresh Mahapatra. So I am Suresh Mahapatra, widely known as Talk to Mahapatra. And you people, and always hats of salute to you, namaskar. You tell me, Mentor Mahapatra. So I am a motivational speaker, a business consultant, an influencer, and a sales coach. And me for you as YouTuber. So more than 150 successful and good videos are there that you can refer. How you can be a better manager, how you can recruit effectively, how you can be a sales representative, why you are not getting a raise. These are the to name a few, some important videos are there. Sure, with this, we'll go to this most important personal traits, that you need to develop, rebuild, make up your personality. How your personality will be very good, and people will be more attracted towards you. Your employee will be more attracted towards you. That is the objective of today's session, right? All of you are ready to listen. Thank you so much, and let us come to that. First, what I mean to say that personality development traits, trips that will make you unique, that will separate you, from the rest. That is why I always say that be different, it pays. Always you should be different so that it can, pay. How you will different and differentiate yourself? That is the thing. So first of all, you have to define what is your value and what is your belief. Value does not change, which you are following. Your value is unchanged, and what you believe in. Your belief may be changed, but there are some people, they keep on believing one thing. So first define what is your value and what is your belief. See, my dear friends forever, your value and belief that determine your behavior and choices, and clearly understand what you stand for and help you to make better decisions. See, people take a decision and be better. Some of your decisions may be good, some of your decisions may be bad. But when you are taking decision, you are taking decision with right intention. Your intention and attention is to do better, to make something good, to innovate the thing, to make the development in all respects. So the number one point, number one trait should be define your value and belief. If you change your belief system, your everything will be changed. We have been listening this thing from our childhood that honesty is the best policy. You might have heard that. See how honest you are, that you can say. See, honesty is an essential and integral part of our personal growth. There is no harm in acknowledging our weakness, accepting our mistakes, and work on them to improve your own personality. See, there is no video camera behind you. So whatever you are doing, that will be watched by your employer. No. But you should know what are you are doing. Are you doing honestly, or you are not doing honestly? You are doing dishonestly. So my sincere request, when you are talking of your personality development, be honest to yourself. Even nobody is watching to you. See, number 3 point is set goals and work towards achieving them. See, goal setting is a different thing. Sometime when we will have time, we'll discuss on how can you set the goal. But why you will have a goal? See, all the cricket team have a target. They are chasing that target. In entire, the selling space, the sales executive, sales manager, up to till the vice president, everybody is being rewarded on a target, on a goal. They have set a goal for one financial year. On achievement of that, they are being rewarded, or any raise or hike or anything, any benefits they are putting it at the beginning of the year. They are giving that. So what the goal exactly doing to you? So goal gives you a direction and purpose. So working towards them help you to stay focused and motivated. Why you will be motivated? On achievement, there is a reward. So the third point is set goals and work towards achieving them. The fourth one, attitude. And attitudes are of two types. One is positive attitude and another is negative attitude. And if you will be a person of a negative attitude, then nothing good is going to happen. So the fourth point is cultivate a positive attitude or positive mindset. It is universally known fact that a positive attitude can help you deal with stress and setbacks more effectively. See, setback and stress will come. But a person with positive attitude can overcome that. See, bad time, never lasts. That will be changed. But the person of positive attitude, keep on working, keep on doing the good work, effective work to change the scenario. During my more than 3 decades service in sales promotion, I have also been stressed on the non-performance. But then there my seniors properly guided me. You failed to achieve the number this month, but keep on, doing the good work. You'll surpass the number cumulatively. So one is being stressed because of inertia. If you keep on acting, keep on putting, good work, even you will not get time to be stressed. And your positivity also make you more attractive to others. Your positive attitude, your positive work, your positive mentality is being watched by your seniors and juniors. And nothing to be surprised. Even sometimes our seniors follow to us, follow our good qualities. They carry it from us, implement with somebody else. Then let us come to the 5th point. Practice and preach. What I told, practice and preach. Or you can alter preach and practice self-discipline. It is very easy to advise somebody to be disciplined. But when it comes to us, we compromise in that. Because that, we need not to be disciplined. No. The personality trait, trait, 5th personality trait, says that you preach and practice of self-discipline. See, we cannot stray, we cannot stress on how, discipline is key to achieving our goals and maintaining good habits. See, if you will be disciplined, it will be very much easier to achieve the things. It may be late. So disciplined people, they are not stressed because they know that whatever they are doing in time, they are doing correctly, they are doing this result, may be delayed, but not denied. So preach and practice self-discipline. Once you are disciplined, then your disciplined figure, your disciplined personality will emit and make discipline to other people. Right? Then you come to learn to communicate. 6th one, learn to communicate effectively. I always cite this, Sanskrit sloka. Lakshmi Vasanti Jivhagre, Jivhagre Mitra Bandhava, Jivhagre Bandhanang Prapti, Jivhagre Maranam. Communication is key to success. This tongue, can dissect without knife or without anything. So your communication should ignite the passion with the people. And when you are talking effectively, that you are allowing your communication is being reached and understood by the people you are communicating. That is the key objective of your communication. If the person before you, they don't understand what are you communicating, or they are not conceiving in their mind to implement, there is no point, communicating with them. You make a verbal communication, you make oral communication, you make a written communication, putting mail, putting, letter, memo, these, that. But it should ignite a passion to do, and they must understand in between the line or what has been drafted or what we have communicated, verbally, non-verbally, whatever it may. So your personality is enhanced, or personality is developed and when you communicate effectively. So working on effective communication skill will help you build better relationship and avoid misunderstanding. That I told it to you. Lakshmi Basati Juhagre. Juhagre Mitra Bandhava. The people who are good at communication, they have more number of friends. So befriending becomes very easy. They are comfortable in doing friends. They are comfortable in closing more business. They are comfortable closing the calls, bringing more business to the table. And people don't leave those leaders who are very good at communication. Even attrition is also being reduced. Then read books, newspaper, and meet more people for confidence. If you are not confident, to communicate, that you should read more so that your communication skill will go up. Where to tell, what to tell, whom to tell, and when to tell, and which tone you have to say, that decides how effectively you are communicating. See, my dear friends, most misunderstanding happens because of the tone of our communication and the time of our communication. If tone and time is perfect, then hardly any misunderstanding will happen. Even a thing can be told, a hard thing can be told in a very soft tone, it will not hit to the person. And timing when you are saying to the person. Right? And seventh one, develop of your emotional intelligence. See, intelligence is very much needed, but how come you will develop that? What is emotional intelligence? See, emotional intelligence is an ability to understand and manage your emotions and those of others. First, you should understand your emotion and control and the emotion of others. It takes time to achieve this. So start working on it now. If you want to have an immaculate personality, you have to develop your emotional intelligence. Number of good books are there, number of good coaches are there. You can read, practice, preach and practice. In other point I told you. So seventh point of personality trait, this is the most important, point that you must develop of your emotional intelligence. Okay, and the eighth, trait of personality development is empathy. Sympathy, apathy, and empathy. Looking at the condition of the people, we become sympathetic. And those who are more sympathetic to the people, those people are termed kind-hearted people. But in sales, if a person will constantly not achieve and keep on, coming and lamenting before you, crying before you, and how long will you be sympathetic to him or her? And how long you will show sympathy? And on the other side of it, you need not to be apathetic to the people's condition. In which condition, in which circumstance, which area, in which timing, which part of the year, the people could not deliver the number. That you should not be apathetic to this. And then how can you cultivate empathy? See, empathy, that helps you to understand others and even feel the emotion of others and even feel emotion of other people. It helps building strong relationship. You are exactly diagnosing the thing, making the diagnosis of the thing without being sympathetic, without being apathetic, and you are being empathetic. And the good leaders, they are always empathetic to the people, empathetic to the situation. And the ninth point is learn to be assertive. See, this takes a long time. Those people who are in the new leadership, new managers, be assertive is a practice. So what is assertive? Being assertive means standing up for yourself while respecting the rights of others, and it is important for every individual. You are with your decision, be assertive to this. You stand up for yourself. while at the same time, you are respecting the other person's point of view. And what is their right, you have to give respect and don't compromise on your duty or responsibility. That is the assertiveness. 10th point, practice active listening. My dear friends forever, in today's scenario, in this moment, we listen to reply. You might have seen this, observing these TV debates or any debate you are participating or you are watching in all national TV channels. If at all you are, seeing this, listening this debate, people don't want to listen what the other person is saying. They have come prepared and they don't want to listen to reply. They don't listen to what they are saying. They listen to reply it. That their reply is ready, and without listening, they are ready to. See, active listening means, you are paying attention what others are saying, in which context they are saying, and responding in a way that shows you understand. Because you see, we have seen in the meeting while conducting this training program, even if senior officials and people of, those who are in good position, they also not mindful towards the, things going on, the coaching going on. They keep on, looking at the WhatsApp messages or talking or writing something. Writing, we can understand if they're writing the point on the screen, fine. But that is a distraction. So active listening is very, very important. Again, active listening is a practice. You need not to be restless. If you want to listen to the people, then listen, stay focused. And a position with a good, a persons with a good personality, they practice active listening. Because you need not to talk more. Rather, if you listen more, then you can put your talking effectively or communication effectively. So active listening means paying attention to what others are saying and responding in the way that shows you understand it. So 11th point, build your self-confidence. So the million-dollar question is how the self-confidence will be built up. Confidence comes from the preparation. The more you prepare, the more confidence you are. Even if you have met with the, people, those who have to face the exam. Yes, I was looking at the time because I have to finish this. So those who are preparing, for the exam, and the students who have prepared well the subject, they are more confident and they predict that this much, scoring they will be. So this shows their confidence. And for a personality building, your confidence comes from your preparation. And self-confidence is very much essential for achieving your goals and living the life you want. You should have confidence on you. This, yes, you can achieve this. You can do this. So accordingly, your preparation must be done, and you will skill up your team. You will skill up your people to deliver the numbers you want. Well, self-confidence 100% depends on you, how you set your mind. It is your mindset, it is your attitude, it is your behavior, it is your self-talk, it is your preparation. All these things put together set your self-confidence and build your self-confidence. And building your self-confidence, it cannot be, delegated or deputed somebody and somebody will build your self-confidence. No. It how you prepare well, how you make yourself ready, that's how you can build your self-confidence. And the 12th point is take responsibility of your action. The biggest statement is You are responsible for your actions. I repeat, you are responsible for your action. You are responsible for your inaction too. You cannot, in leadership or any position you are, you cannot go away from your responsibility. Because you are there with a certain responsibility. You are there to take care or deliver your responsibility you have been assigned. So take responsibility for your action. Each action you are doing or are being delivered by you or through by you indirectly, you are responsible. You are accountable and responsible for this. Your own mistake and learn from it from your mistake. Being responsible begins with you. And when you make yourself accountable for the consequence, you will be further responsible to conduct the work. All of us know that when a pilot, although he has, having the flying hours more than 1,000 hours, when taking each flight, he make the security check. He make the, all parameters in place or not. His checklist never fail. Because every, flying hour is a new journey to him, and he carrying the lives of many people. So whatever action you are taking for any work, your checklist must, meet with the parameter you have set, right? And learn to be flexible. Flexibility, there are some adamant people are there, leaders are there, teachers are there, actors are there, scientists are there. They are very much, I don't know. They are just, straight. They will not, 5 degree this side or that side. They will not. The flexibility allows you to adapt to changing circumstances. I tell you, we are all slave of the circumstance. Circumstance is not under us. The way Corona attacked us, was it under control? But we adopted work from home, and some of the companies, came out successful. They earned more, and some of the companies, they, made a gigantic loss because something that is beyond of their control. So let us control the controllable things. Uncontrollable things, we have to adjust. Circumstance will never adjust with us. Rather, we have to adjust with the circumstance. See, flexibility is good. Flexibility is nearer to adaptability. Whenever you are changing your dwelling place, your job, your locality, your country, your profession, then what you have to do? What you are doing in your previous job, will you do that? Your functioning modality will be changed. Expectation from the boss may be changed. Requirement of the market may be changed. Requirement of your, the people who are reporting to you may be changed. The working hour may be changed. You are working from 10 to 5 or 9 to 5. There the requirement be 1 o'clock to 1 o'clock night. Because you're, since you are working from home and your client is sitting somewhere else in foreign countries, their working hour, you have to adapt with them. So flexibility is needed. Sometimes you have to, why sometimes? Every time you have to adjust with that and handle unexpected challenges that I told you one each. So you have to adapt with this flexible timing. And not only that, most of you have done, MBA in good institutions, and some good lecturers come at the middle of the night. In the early morning classes are there. They're giving a case study. You are preparing for that. They teach you the flexibility. Yes, anytime challenges may come, and as a leader of good personality, and you have to accept the challenge and be adapt with that and bring a solution. So learn to flexible. And the 12th point is be open-minded. Open-minded means open-minded. See a mind or the parachute. Parachute, that, sometimes people dive from this helicopter or this aeroplane to save the life in danger. It works when it opens. So you should be open-minded. Then only you will be working. Or yes, we will be working. It is also applicable to me. So open-minded means being willing to consider different perspectives and ideas. See, somebody is saying, don't outrightly reject him. He may be correct from different perspectives. And if the idea who is being opined by the other persons, you have not tried that. You do not know that. Without knowing, without trying, why should we will, reject that? So being open-minded means you are open to embrace all good things, all new ideas. So with proper verification, you may implement it for the better result. That is how be open-mindedness works. And the 14th point is cultivate creativity. People say the creativity is God-gifted, but it can be cultivated. It can be cultivated from the beginning of your career. It can be cultivated right from the childhood. Generally, drawing, writing essay, writing places, writing a poem, writing a story, these are the creativity things which are being developed in the childhood. Similarly, when you come to a senior position, your creativity shows how effectively you can, resolve the problems in your organization. And the creativity helps you to solve problems and come up with new and innovative ideas. Day by day, newer problems are being surfaced. Difficult people are coming with difficult problems are coming. The same idea, the old formula may not work over there. Yes, you need some creativity in communication. You need some creativity in reaching to your customers. You need some creativity returning to your customers. You need some creativity to, encourage your people. So creativity is very much needed. And be creative. Originality and creativity. That distincts you, differentiates you from the mass. As you are an independent entity, you are a separate creation of the creator in leisure. So your creativity, your originality, that will not only help you, but also reserve, give a reservation for you in a newer personality of yours. Develop a sense of humor. You might have seen the great people, great leaders, how they, you might have observed their sense of humor. So in your deliberation, if you digitally be, adding humor to that, then you can keep the crowd intact, keep your team intact. People will be distressed or people will not feel binding them to your session. So a sense of humor can help you lighten up and see the bright side of the things. I have seen the speakers, who make humors in their communication. It is very easy to remember their deliberations. And similarly, if in in education, you may say that playaway method. When somebody is teaching to the children in a playaway method, the children can pick up faster and they register it in their memory for a longer period. Similarly, a sense of humor that lightens the situation. In a lighter note, people laugh and they remember the things for a longer period. So it is registered for a longer period in their memory. Yes. The 16th point is practice mindfulness. So what is mindfulness? Mindful, F-U-L or F-O-O-L? So what you will practice? Say, my dear friends forever, mindfulness means being present in the moment and fully engaged in what you are doing. You have to do one work at a time. You need not to be a person of ambidextrous personality, using one hand for one work in the right hand, one work in the left hand, one work in the right leg, one work in left leg, one work in mouth, one work in by eyes. No. Your five senses must be concentrated in one work. Then you can dispose or complete the work more effectively, flawlessly, and you will deliver it in time. That is why the great leaders, good leaders, they just, although to-do list of a day, is big, they pick up only 1, 2, 3 works for the day. And they prioritize out of that 25 list, which 3 is important to them, the rest they delegate. Which 3 work will bring revenue to the organization, that is important to them. Because at the end of the month, they have to release the salary of the employees working over there. At the end of the month, they have to pay to the supplier. They have to pay to the rent. They have to pay the electric bill. They have to pay, to different people where they have taken the services and goods. So the mindfulness means being present in the moment. The most important thing is the present period, and be focused on that. So don't live in your past. That should not retard your work of the present. Your past non-performance should not disturb your present work. Or if the present work will be disturbed, then definitely, in future, you have to put extra work to compensate the present. So you'll be cumulatively lagging. That is why trust no future, however pleasant. Let the dead past bury dead. Act on the living present, heart within, all over it. So you have to live in the present, fully engaged. Let your 5 sense organs be focused on one work and what we are doing. What we are doing now, that is your present work. You are listening to me, concentrate with this, personality traits. So it will become to you. If you don't want to see, stop it and go do some other works where you can put your full focus. So if your focus is not here, you are, just opening this laptop and not listening, or your ears are listening this and you are thinking something else. There is no point of listening this. So my dear friends, forever practice mindfulness and live in the present. The 17th point, develop a sense of purpose. Purpose. What is the purpose of coming there? What is the purpose of coming here? What is the purpose of listening this video? What is the purpose of listening to this? Having a sense of purpose give you a direction and meaning in your life. If you are doing any work without purpose, means you cannot achieve this. What is your purpose must be known to you. Why I am doing this work? What is my purpose? That will give you a direction. It will make you more enthusiastic to accomplish the work. To make your life more meaningful, you should know the purpose of life, purpose of your work, purpose of going there. If purpose you know and understand, then you can accomplish your work assigned to you. So develop a sense of purpose. Then we are coming to this 18th point. Keep learning. Life is a journey, no doubt, and your learning should not stop. Because life never stop, keep teaching you. Every moment, either you are teaching or you are being taught. Now, I am teaching you, don't take it otherwise. Teaching in the sense informing you. And you are being taught, and sometimes you are teaching me, I am being taught. So, I am a teacher, you are student, and you are my teacher, I am your student. So life never stop teaching to us. We have to learn every now and then. And our mythology bears the testimony to the fact that, a baby able to learn in mother's womb. So learning is a continuous process right from the mother's womb to the tomb. So a lifelong learning is crucial for personal. Things are being outdated. That is why CME is being conducted, continuous medical education. When I was being associated with the pharmaceutical company for 32 years, I've conducted more than hundreds of CME. Objective of that, to update the doctors community about the latest product, latest salt, their mode of action, their contraindications, indications, drug interactions. So continuous education is very much needed. So in this age of internet, no need to go where, sitting at home, you can learn. So lifelong learning is crucial for the personal growth and development. You can read books, you can take classes, and can explore new ideas and experiences. Plenty of knowledge is there, plenty of good content is there. And when you reduce yourself to a student, when you think yourself a student, then definitely a teacher will emerge. A teacher may emerge in any form. Maybe a book, maybe a YouTube video, maybe a class you are going to attend. So in different way it will emerge too. So be learning. Learn something. If you want to agile, you have to keep learning. And we can learn from each other. There is no point of learning from the people. So hope this traits will add value to your personality building, and personality is very much important, and each one of you must develop your personality for your better functioning in your office, better functioning in your community, better functioning in your job you have been assigned. And this data has been compiled. It is a collection, and I hope these points you have taken will definitely, apply this learning. You will apply in your day-to-day functioning and have an immaculate personality and develop a personality to influence others. Thank you so much of listening this video. Hope I could make a change in your personality by this video. So I am Suresh Mahapatra once again. If anyone wants to reach to me, he can reach to me, connecting me 7978575197 and TTM Academy of Excellence @gmail.com. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.